I mean, have you ever looked back in your photos and immediately thought, like, where are my eyebrows? Hi my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel where I teach you the beauty basics so that you can feel confident with your makeup skills so you can go out there and achieve the bigger, more important parts of your life. In today's video, it is a much requested video on how I do my eyebrows. In this video, I break down each step and showing you product by product how you can get those beautiful carved out eyebrows. Now, before we jump into this week's video, I just wanted to share that during this global pandemic, I am putting on free online makeup workshops every single Saturday while we're all practicing social distancing, where you'll just come get ready with me and we'll put our makeup on together. There'll be plenty of opportunity to ask me as many questions as you want. You'll learn all my tips and tricks, but more importantly, you'll get a chance to connect with other people and be a part of a community. If you want to snag your spot, I put a link below, so go ahead, reserve your spot today, and most importantly guys, just stay home and stay healthy. Mwah. If you guys want to learn how I did my eye makeup today, make sure you go check out this video right here where I break down step by step on how to do an easy smoky eye. Filling in your eyebrows is so important. It's like the picture frame for your face. It definitely polishes off the look and really makes your face look complete. I mean, have you ever looked back in your photos and immediately thought, like, where are my eyebrows? So don't skip this step, it is super important. So I have 3 different products that I use. The first is starting with pencils. So I have 2 different pencils that I use. The next is going to be some powder, so eyeshadows that I use. And the last one to set my eyebrows is a brow cream. So I'm going to start first with brushing my eyebrow hairs upwards and downwards, following that natural shape that you have. First, I'm going to go in with a pencil. A pencil is a really great product for you if you kind of have a few bald spots like I do, and if you need to fill in or add thickness, then definitely a pencil is going to be your go-to product. So the first product or first pencil I'm using is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in 3.5. Now, personally, I like a little bit more contrast from my eyebrows to my hair color. So just go with whatever is your personal preference that way. I do like a bolder, darker eyebrow. And the reason why I start with this pencil is it is quite a bit thinner. So as you can see here, it has very thin pencil to it. So I'm just going to go in and first draw a line under my eyebrow. So I go from where the peak of my eyebrow is right to where the tail is, and I just draw a straight line. I go right up into where the tip or the bottom, I guess, of my arch would be, and then from that point, I draw a line downwards. Okay, so now if you need to add any thickness or fill in any bald spots, this is where I'm going to go in with my thicker eyebrow pencil. So you can always add thickness going up. You don't want to add thickness going down because you're going to close off your eye more and more. So I don't have an arch at the top of this eyebrow because back in the day I fell out of a treehouse. So I have to fill in that part. And now, as you can tell, I'm actually going backwards. You guys, my dog decided that now is the time that she wants to chew her bone. So we're going against the hair, and that is because we want to make sure that we're coloring the skin and not the hair. And you're just gonna go back with your brush and brush anything through that needs to be done. So that is the steps that I've done to fill my eyebrows in or any kind of bald spots that I've had. The next step, I'm going to just add, even out all the color with my eyeshadows. So I have an eyeshadow palette I've created myself with just a few different colors. Obviously this is black, I don't use this one, but I have 3 different browns with a more of a gray toned brown, just so that it matches most eyebrow colors. So I'm going to go in with the darkest brown, this one, and I am using a pencil brush. This one is from Morphe, and it is actually probably my favorite brush. So I'm just going to tap that into the product, and now I'm just going to even out the color. I stay away from the very inside edges of the eyebrow as I'm trying to create more of the ombre effect. So I start filling in about 1/4 of the way in. So right at the base of the arch is when I start to fill in.
I got you wrapped around my finger.
Okay, so now that my eyebrows are all filled in with both pencil and powder and the color is somewhat even, I am going to then go and brush all that product around and move it around. So back with the spoolie, I want to brush that inner corner upwards, and that is just going to take any product that was sitting in that line right there and then brush it upwards so that it fills in the rest of the eyebrow. Again, I didn't put any other product beside that initial pencil, whereas all the rest of it has product. So brush that in just to kind of spread it around and even it out.
Just watch me.
Okay, so the last step that I'm going to do for my brows is go in with my brow cream to set that. And this brow cream is smudge proof and water resistant, so the best thing about it is if you were to like go in the hot tub or something, your eyebrows won't be like melted off. This product is basically like mascara for your eyebrow hairs. So you're just going to comb it through the eyebrow hairs, keep them in place. I start again at the back, kind of 3/4 here, and I comb those eyebrow hairs, working my way to the center. This just sets everything in place. So there you go. That is how I do my eyebrows. The last step that you can do if you want is carving them out with a concealer. So there you guys go. That is how I do my eyebrows. I hope you guys learned something, took something away from this, because it is definitely one of my most asked questions is how I do my eyebrows. Now, one of the things that I left out in the tutorial is the maintenance of your eyebrows, the upkeep. Getting your eyebrows regularly waxed and or tinted is something that is really helpful when it comes to doing your eyebrows, as the professional can keep your shape nice and clean and healthy and will help guide you on where that shape should be. And I promise you it will be a lot easier to do your eyebrows that way. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful in creating those carved out beautiful eyebrows, and I want to see your work. So make sure you go head over to Instagram, give me a follow at kate.redding, and make sure to tag me so I can see those eyebrows. Now, my question for you guys today pertaining to eyebrows is, how comfortable are you on filling your eyebrows in? For example, like 1 is, I don't fill my eyebrows in at all. 10 is like, give me a Sharpie pen, I'll fill those babies in. Go to the comments and let me know, what is your number? Now, if you want to continue learning some beauty basics and building on your makeup skills, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, plus hit that notification bell so you're notified every week when I post a new video. Bye for now, guys. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know what that was. Bye.